This is feedback for Anwar on WR2. Generally, I think you did an excellent job. You're really listening to all the points that I'm making and following them, which is really nice to see. The format looks great. The points of the essay are mostly there. You have everything. So the things that I'm going to get on, just a few little things that will just make it a little bit better. So first thing is, in the intro, you kind of go into a difference. It's not a difference exactly. You wouldn't get, lowered on your grade, but you're talking about people preference, and you're just saying people prefer one of the things that you're talking about. So instead of saying that, just talk about how, just like how I like your hook, where it's like there are many ways to shop. Talk about, keep that idea going. So connect that. The next sentence would be something like, in today's world, the most popular two ways of shopping are online and in the traditional stores, right? So that would get you going. And then you can go into many people, and then you can go into what they both have. Both online shopping and traditional stores have this, they have that, they have this. And then a transition from that to your thesis would be something like, with so many similarities, it is important with so many similarities, it's important to look at the differences. So what that does is there's a nice connection leading from your background information into your thesis. Thesis looks good. The only thing that I was going to suggest was, it sounds like you said good qualities, but maybe you mean qualities of the goods. So the word good in English, we could use it to talk about like things people buy. We'll call those goods, be it a laptop or cereal. Those are called goods. So I think that's probably should be changed in your first paragraph. Also, I want you to vary your transitions more. In your writing, you just write point, and that equals boring. So if I search real quick on Word for the word point, it pops up point, and it's it's too repetitive. Both paragraph. One of the ways to show that you're an advanced writer is to be able to show different synonyms. So instead of saying point, say the first reason, the second reason, the next point is the third reason, another reason and point. Just mix them up a little bit. Don't just say point the whole time. Also, you could also say on the other hand. So like here in the first paragraph, you're talking about one side of it, online shopping, you can get these places. On the other hand, and then go into the other side, traditional stores, you only get goods from that country, right? So you have to start using those transitions of comparison and contrast, like I make you do in class. Conclusion, show the results of the small truck delivery on Instagram. So I like your concluding comment. But what will be the result if they do use Instagram, or if they do use small delivery trucks? Will that improve their sales? Will that make them more competitive and make them make people to more likely go in store instead of shopping online? Give me a prediction on what you think. And finally, grammar. You had a few capital errors, which needs to be corrected. So, for example, here in paragraph 1, your first letter of the sentence, you should know that. First, capital F, and then you have O as a capital O here, which shouldn't be. So make sure you get those. There was a the missing here and an S here. So good job overall. Make the changes, print it out, and bring it on Thursday.